Randall, what's good? Hit that like button. Just doing a live this morning. I'm gonna give a PSA. We're going back to Wednesday Night Raw, but I've been in touch with a bunch of YouTubers. I'm supposed to be on multiple different YouTube channels, but if you guys haven't noticed, I have not done any late night lives. The reason is I got a lot going on. I'm here 6, 7 o'clock every morning, getting things done, preparing another situation. So in the afternoon to the nighttime, I'm spent. So I kind of I don't like being on live if I ain't got no energy, and sometimes I'm just getting things ready for the next day. You know what I'm saying? So for me, right now, Wednesday Night Raw will come back, the nighttime show soon. It's just right now I'm not doing anything at nighttime but focus on what I do, taking care of home and getting my business situations intact for the next day and the next week. Okay. Shout out to all you guys that donated. You know, I do the list every Sunday again. Everybody who donated to the let me turn this up, to the toy drive. If you're here for Christmas, we'll be open Christmas, doing Christmas dinner. Same as Thanksgiving, except first come, first serve. Only one turkey. NFL, NBA, all that Christmas Day and Christmas Eve NFL. Saturday, Sunday. So pull up on us. What else? Getting ready for Super Bowl. We haven't booked the Super Bowl. Definitely gonna be dope. Just gonna chat it up. I'm about to eat my breakfast. Chat it up with y'all this morning. A lot going on. You may see a bunch of videos later today or tonight. As I came in this morning about 7 o'clock, they were getting ready to do the walk from Sosua to Puerto Plata. That's a long freaking walk. Marching about the beach, talking about, hey, we stand united. So you'll see all that. Blah blah blah. Beach still open. Dirty Workers, what up? Gary, what's good with you? Nano, what's good with you, baby? Elder Law in the building. SV to God. Yes, I'm gonna actually get my double red cup in a minute once I eat this delicious breakfast. King Sam in the building. What's good? Also, if you go to my community section, I just posted the new website flipflop360.com for the sports bar. Thank you. Can I get the Verde and my Sprite that's in there? FlipFlop 360. I have a Sprite adentro y the amarillo. Eso. Amarillo. Gotta eat my breakfast real quick. Y'all hit that like button on the way in the door, please. Yeah, it's open, right? Yeah, thank you. So I gotta have my Valentina. Oh, you brought it back? I got Tabasco. Don't ask. Y'all think of Tabasco? So I gotta have my. I just poured a bunch of hot sauce on my food. This is just a Mexican breakfast. I'm sorry, it's all red because I love my hot sauce. That Mexican breakfast is awesome. So that's gonna be my breakfast, and I'm gonna get my red cup. No, for Casa Linda. Let me see the comments. Ray Lloyd, what's good? Shout out to Ray Lloyd, Get Right Fragrance, the makers of our very own Paradise Life. I am about to eat, so I'm not going to spray it, but you guys know I got to show it off because we are the best. Get Right Paradise Life. There you go. I mean, I own cologne. You know, being clean is everything. Y'all see that? Shout out to Ray Lloyd, Bruce. Ray, post that link. By the way, it's Christmas time. Buy a dope gift. The Paradise Life cologne, as well as the Paradise Life watches. A dope gift. There's also a ladies' fragrance for the Paradise Life, so check that out. That could be a dope gift right there. What else is going on? So, protest. Not a protest, but a march. Sosua to Puerto Plata. Talking about how they're united on the beach, and so much so, letting the government know they're united. I believe there's a memorial party today for Jose, who passed away on the beach today, I believe. I don't know what time. PTH was good with you. Dom Davis was good with you. Charles, what's going on? I'm in the airport in Miami right now. I have 6 soccer balls for Christmas towards you. Appreciate that, Charles. Pull up. Yeah, definitely. And like I said, if you donate every Sunday at Sunday service, I'm going to announce your name. I got to give a big shout to Lynn She came back again and donated toys. She already donated money. Came back the other day and donated toys. So shout to Lynn. But every Sunday, I'm going to shout everybody out who donates. Give you guys your props for donating. I already did a little shopping in La Serena, but I'm going to do some more shopping. Also, if you didn't know, because I had this convo with somebody, what I've always done every December, any money I make, whether it be a party, whatever it is, merchandise, whatever it is, I don't keep for myself. I put it towards the toy drive. Now you guys know I have 4 children here in DL. I already bought my kids toys at the beginning of November, right after Halloween. So my kids are taken care of. Now it's about all the other kids in the area, all the other kids in the nearby surrounding areas and all that. What you looking for? Peppers on the other side, yeah, okay. So my kids get their toys. Their toys already wrapped. There you go. Their toys are already wrapped. There you go. No. Their toys are already wrapped. My mom's wrapped their toys like first week of November. So this, okay. So my kids out the way. They don't even know all the toys. They're good.
The
teeth coming.
Oh, okay.
So right now, everything I do in December, every consultation, every T-shirt sold, everything, my money goes towards the toy drive. All right, that's 100%. I've been doing that for years now. I did a consultation the other day. I told them, send what you're going to send. It's all going to the kids. You know. Now I want to talk about something. J.R. Higgins, what's good with you? Joe said, because I said, please, thank you. Please hit the like button. Space City, what's up, baby? JM, the classic breakfast, the basic breakfast. Eggs, toast, and coffee. Eggs, toast, bacon, and coffee, excuse me. Now, I'm eating right now. I'm not going to spray on Gary Merrick, what up? Trevor Lunga, appreciate that. Thank you for the donation, bro. Shout out to you, Trevor. Let me write your name down right now. Big Trevor in the building, as usual. Write you down, Trevor. All right, I got you there. So yeah, we're doing that. New Ever Jer's in the building. We're doing that. I was gonna do a video about this, but we're talking to each other now. I'll talk to you now. And I just had this conversation with my boy B right here. No, Joe, there's no meeting. They're walking from Sosua to Puerto. No meeting. They're holding signs saying "United We Stand," all that. I'm sure you'll see a bunch of videos and a bunch of rumors and nonsense. All they're doing is walking with signs showing the beach is united from Sosua to Puerto Plata, showing everybody that they're united on the and they will not go for no nonsense. That's all. That's a long ball. That's a long one. I'm gonna be on the car. United, we're united.
I marched down hillside from very back. That was long.
4 plus 7. No, I got 7 total. King Sam. Thank you. So anyway, I much for jumping. I was just telling my man B about this. So certain situation happened with some business the other day. Nothing to do with me. But it was someone that asked me advice about investing in someone else's business. I told them what I tell all you guys. You may not want to do it, but if you decide to do it, get the numbers and get everything straight, right? I guess it didn't work out because they came back and hollered at me. And I was like, oh, man. I kind of did tell you this, you know. I don't like to be a Debbie Downer, but I tell people, how many times have I said it? Just so you understand not to trust people, especially Americans, do not trust me. Just so you get an idea how strong I feel about that. I've only been done dirty in business and with money by Americans. Unfortunately, there are Americans or deported people who used to live in America, or I consider them Americans because even though they never got their green card, they only lived in America their whole life until they got deported. In America, we have a scamming culture. Now me, all right, case in point. you know, I grew up in the street. It is what it is. I have no qualms about it. I love my life. It got me where I'm at now. But I was never a thief or a scammer. And I consider a scammer to be a thief. Okay? I don't know about that life, but we have rules. You know, if I took something from you, you know I took it, come find me, come back and get it. A thief steals things without you knowing about it, or makes you think they're doing good by you and they're taking from you. I ain't with that shit. Which is why I tell people, be careful who you deal with. Just because a motherfucker speak English, don't mean they're your peoples. So what I noticed on YouTube, and it's not just YouTube, they're not all YouTubers. There are a lot of scammy people on these YouTube streets and just around in general in the Dominican Republic. Not saying no names because it's none of my business, but I want you to understand something. Now I understand, because I had this conversation. Now I understand why when I did the toy drive 3 years ago, I had someone saying, well, Greg, show receipts. I want to tell you a funny story about the toy drive, which I probably told you guys, about all my stuff, everything I was doing. 2.5 years ago, almost 3 years ago, a friend of mine saw me in the store shopping with a cart full of toys. What's up, baby? A big cart full of toys. He said, hey, what are you doing? I was like, oh, I'm doing my toy drive, you know, just getting a bunch of toys for the kids. And he said, what? So he saw a picture. He took a picture and he posted in the group. He was like, man, that's so dope what you're doing. Then he ran up on me in the parking lot. And he said, bro, because another dude from the group hit him. He said, bro, why don't you tell us you're doing this? I said, bro, it's something I've been doing. Something I like to do. It's my money. I just go do it, and you know, I don't need no applause. I don't need no donations. Like, I'm just doing it on my own. So he said, but here's the thing. And as he's talking to me, the other dude in the group hit me on the phone. And he's like, yeah, but we would love to help you and donate for a good. No, we know you're doing it a good cause, so we'd love to do that. I said, yeah, I'll think about it. He handed me some money. I get on the phone with my boy. My boy's yelling at me the same thing, saying, bro, why won't you tell nobody? You got a whole group of people who rock with you, who want to help the kids. And we know you help the kids. I said, all right. So I put it out there, only in the group at first. Everyone, like every single person in the group donated. Every single person. It blew my mind. Then I announced it on the live because someone actually said during the live, Greg, talk about the toy drive. So I mentioned it. And we got a bunch of donations. That was the first year I ever spoke about it to the public. Unless you knew me, you never knew that I was doing that. Like I think I only posted a few pictures on Facebook, the hood Santa Claus, shit like that. You know, later I understood why someone said, get a receipt, this and that. It made me mad because I'm like, I don't need nobody's money. As far as, you know, I was doing this on my own regardless. If I can only give 100 kids, if I can only give out 100 toys, I give out 100 toys. That's 100 kids I did good for. Whatever I could afford, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? But then I started watching certain YouTube channels and started looking at what some people were saying and doing. Started paying attention. I can tell you guys, I pay attention to everything. Mannerisms, words used, etc., etc. And people would ask me things about other people, and I'm like, I don't know. I can't speak on them. I have no idea what they're talking about, what they're going through, what anything is happening. Then I realized there's two types of people. No, 3 types of people. I'm gonna break it down, and I'm gonna get to the comments. So 3 types of people. Look, Sprite with no color, y'all. That's dope as hell. Oh, I'm sorry, the bottom's not green. You got the scammer who's having a pity party. Woe is me. I'm going through it. Everything's bad. Can you help out? All right. I've seen that type of scammer. Then you got the business scammer. Hey, business opportunity, rock with me, winning formula, etc., etc. All right. Then you got the help, and I combine them because usually they're the same person. The help or services scammer, meaning charity, I'm gonna help people, send me some money, or I provide services, send me some money. How can you tell them apart? I don't know. I just noticed that these things are happening, and it's not just YouTube. Like I said, I've seen it on YouTube. It's people in the towns, surrounding areas, and all that, in Sosua, in Puerto Plata, that are like selling dreams, or selling opportunities, or selling that they're helping, right? Know who you're dealing with. Now, if you don't care about your money, you won't give it to anybody, cool, do it. But just know, even though I've been accused of it, which is the funniest thing, because the wild part is I actually keep going on and on and on to put my own money up. Sometimes some of that money is actually going in their pocket. Okay? Someone right now is saying, well, Greg, I'm sure some of it going in your pocket. Whatever you want to say. If you feel that way, you feel that way. But those who come to my, people have pulled up. I got videos of people coming to the toy drive with me. Going up to the bar, going to the barrios. I put pictures up every year, and you can look at every year is a different picture of in a different room, a bed in a room full of toys. Reason for me to sit there and BS with them. Now, unless I'm keeping all those toys and just putting a new picture up every year, what can I do? But I realize that there are a lot of people, man, who just are so fucking selfish and so scammy that even if you send $20, think about it. If 1,000 people send $20, how much money? Let me catch up on these comments.
So I get all those hurt. No one notified me of shit. No one told me a fucking thing. But I also didn't have any Wi-Fi. So
I'm good, Gary.
Still haven't been notified of shit.
Whoever Jersey, you know, you can't respect that. MW, appreciate that super chat. Said in America the company's still professional. Facts, but you don't expect to have someone you trust steal from you or take money and not put it to the cause they say they're gonna do. A1J, what up? Felicia Jordan in the building. I'm getting messages right now about the Sosua Beach walk. So yeah. Rockman said, "Morning, do you think mobile car detailing will be good on the North Coast?" Actually, believe it or not, there is one company I've been trying to find. I've seen them do it one time. That is actually pretty dope, especially detailing. I saw them do it in Puerto Plata when I was outside the bar one time. They pull up in a van and they actually detail. Now my car was clean at the time, but I found their number and they just never respond to me. That would be a dope idea because I actually seen it work for my own eyes. And for you to drive to me and clean my car and I can just chill and have a drink, that's dope. LJ, what's good? Dirty workers. Oh, so Felicia, that's so Felicia. Sorry. Hey, the GoFundMe scam is services and charity scams. Cap D coming in the building. Rich, what's good? Joe Cabin said 20 times. There you go. If 1,000 people send $20, $20,000. And here's the wild part. If I could tell you right now, so I got over 12,000 subs, 12,800, something like that. Real subs, natural subs. What you need? Real subs. Now, I'm sure out of the 12,000, there's about 3,000-4,000 that only click on the video when they feel like it. But let's just say 6,000. Let's say half. If 6,000 of my subs sent me $20 because I said, "Hey, FlipFlop about to close. I'm going through it. I'm broke. I'm hurting." If 6,000 people sent me $20 only, Imagine the amount of money I had. So I sat here and cried and said, listen, it's over. My running DR is done, but I got to get out of here. If everybody could just give me $20 right now, please. It's a lot of fucking money. Shit, if 6,000 people send $1, that's a lot of fucking money. So it's a game of numbers. Think about that. Like I said, with me, I ask you to support the channel. I ask you to donate. My Patreon will be up soon. Shout out to my man Don. That'll be different content as well. I'm gonna start adding content to the Patreon. My new Patreon, excuse me. You donate from your heart. You support the channel from because you want to support me. Shout out to you. Let me buy you a drink, whatever. I'm gonna get my drink right now. Let me buy you a drink, whatever, right? But if I did a woe is me, and oh my God, it's all over. Can every person send $20? Even if 1,200 people watch the video, that's a lot of freaking money, bro. Made up. Puerto. That's a lot of money. So it's a game of numbers. Merlot. No, both not. That's VA. So Joel, my accountant for the day. Shout out to you, Joel. If let's just say 500 people send $20. That amount of money to be on this thing just talking, blabbing about nothing. I'm just saying. Sometimes you gotta check your sources, who you're dealing with, and I appreciate all you guys who watch me who believe my words, because I have nothing to BS about. My life is an open fucking book, especially if you come to Sosua and you actually hang around me. You'll see that I am who I say I am. I walk around how I say I walk around. I travel how I say I travel. It is what it is. Let me catch up on these comments right here. Have block on Migo to be. What up with you? Jose, what's good? Blessed morning. Greg, looking forward to visit. Super Bowl's going to be dope. I have seats left to watch the game at FlipFlop. I'm actually going to order some extra tables and chairs, as I always do every year. 5 TVs, 100-inch screen projector on the other side over there. I have some spots left. They've been selling pretty fast too, by the way. We got spots on the boat, so if you want to jump on the boat is Saturday, September 11th. The game is Sunday, so we got spots on the boat. Hit me up, and we're doing the pre-registration for Halloween. Believe it or not, yes, I have sold a lot of Halloween spots already. Everybody wants to be part of the party. Do not miss it out. I keep reading posts about Sosua being dead, and I'll be like, there's some walking around this motherfucker because I'm having a great time, and so is everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Call Sosua the Walking Dead because it's just popping right now. Jimmy P said, "What up, Jimmy?" Greg, what's good? I'll definitely help you with that. And I'm saying, of course, no, but Jimmy, I appreciate that, but that's my thing. When I'm talking, I'm not like I ain't asking for nothing. I'm just saying, hey guys, like I do every year, the toy drive. I even told you guys I messed up with the back to school drive. I still did it on a small scale, but usually I announce the back to school drive. I was traveling right before the back to school, so it messed my timing up. So that was on me. But I did it on a small scale anyway. Still got some book bags and stuff out. But the toy drive, I do that every year, and I tell them if you want to do it, you can. That's why I tell people you can bring toys. You don't gotta send money. If you're coming down, bring some toys. No matter what the toy is, there's gonna be a kid for the toy. Like how there's somebody, you know, how ugly you are. There's somebody for everybody. There's a toy for everybody. Trust me, even them little twirly things you spin around. There's a toy for everybody. So don't worry about it. You know. So I only say if you want to donate, donate. If not. And the reason I say that because I know a lot of people do want to donate. A lot of people go to a toy. There's somebody right now about to go to a toy store and say, hey, you know what? I'm going down to Sosua soon. I'm gonna bring Greg some toys. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? It all goes to the kids. And I only tell you guys these things because, like I said, I got yelled at for not speaking about it. So I was like, I gotta tell here what I'm doing. You know, and now, believe it or not, the response is always positive. But then there's guys like TMI as well, who already set up to bring toys down. There were guys bringing toys before I made the announcement because they already knew it was gonna happen. Cap D, yes, Saturday, September. I'm sorry, damn it. Cap D, thank you. You know I did that 3 times on a post. Saturday, February 11th. It's the boat party. Yo, my boy hit me like he goes, Greg, it says September. I was like, why is September 11th in my head? Like, shout out to everybody. I keep saying September 11th.
I heard it. Didn't want to correct you.
Fred C, what's good? No, Captain comes as soon as never dead. Maurice Snow in the building. What's up, brother? AJ turned to me. What up, AJ? So yeah, like I said, be wary who you send. I mean, if you got money to blow, give it to them. It don't matter. But be wary because some of these guys are full of shit. And I'll tell you again, when it comes to business, if you want a business consultation for me to tell you why not to start a business in DR, it's $100. If you want a business consultation to help you start a business, it's $75. Because for the extra $25, I'll make convince you why not to. I believe. What's up, big dog? No, I saw you, but you know, I'm on a live right now. I don't want to bother you. I believe I've made a big error. Not error. It's not my error. It's your error. Of how I've carried myself to make people believe this is so easy to do. I made this shit look easy. And here's the wild part. I post in my group pretty much every other day. The perfect day does not exist, especially when it comes to doing business. I walk in this bitch happy as hell. I had a good dream. I watched a good show. I'm waking up. I got some positive vibes on. Shower, wash my body, feeling good. I may do 2 push-ups, and I'm out the door. I get here, set the bar up, TV's on, ready to go. Something always fucking happens. Man, we just had a light bulb bust open. Hey, he's right here. And I'll be like, why can't the day just go right? Why can't it just go right? A TV blows out, an explosion happens in the transformer, somebody breaks their leg. I mean, I don't know. It's every fucking day. And it's always drama. And you be like, I don't know if you know, there was one day I was here, right? And I had planned to be here, like, open and close. I was just like, I'm chilling, the game's coming on, Do you know, I got so aggravated by 12 p.m., I slammed my phone in my pocket and I walked out there and this ain't nothing to nobody. It was people we were talking and something had just happened. I was like, again? And I just put my phone in my pocket and I left. And nobody knew where I went. And I had to go home and just clear my motherfucking head. I was like, Jesus Christ. But anyway, business here can be good. It can be lucrative if you know what you're doing. But a lot of businesses fail because they don't know what they're doing or they overextend themselves. That's another thing. People go, well, Greg, why don't you open up? I'm going to open another flip, but I'm taking my time. Because what you don't know is, I don't just jump into situations. You know, I don't care if you got $100,000. If the situation ain't right, we ain't making no money. Wiseman was good. Douglas Anderson in the building. Blue Moon said, can you just call out the names of shitty people so the world can know? No, Blue Moon, I don't get down like that. That's not my place. I'm just telling you, be careful. That's not my place to call anybody out because I peep it, but you may not peep it. And maybe if you give them money, they'll do right by your money. I don't know. I situations, and I'm like, I'm from New York, so my shit is different. I grew up with hustlers and scammers and all that shit. So it's, you look to the right, you look to the left, there's a hustler, there's a scammer trying to get over on you at every turn. So my mindset is different. And so it's easy for me to see it. Now, if you from Idaho or from certain states where it ain't like the big city, it's not as easy for you to peep it. I respect that. But for me and most New Yorkers, we peep that shit from a mile away. Because it's all about the hustle in New York. Someone's always trying to hustle you. Trent makes what's good. He says the Sosua over getting drunk. Yeah, I already know that. P-Man in the building. $100 is not enough. I'm fine with the $75 to start a business, but the real value is learning not to. Make it $500 a bar. Fact. I should charge $500 to tell you why not to start a business. Joe, man, I wish I could make that a big. I gotta make that a big ass post. Murphy's Law. If something can go wrong, it will, and that's why I stay positive. Because the more positive you are, the less bad shit happens. But Jesus Christ. And like B said, something just happened a minute ago. That wasn't big, but it was like, the hell? Wiseman said, if you have health problems, laugh out, think, play for opening the business. That's a whole fact. Well, health problems, money problems, And when I say money problems, I'm of the old school mindset. Now, you know, a lot of people play with their money a certain way. There's a joke they used to say when I was around all the bars. They used to say back in the day, leave Dominican Republic with $1 million, come with 2 million. So that gets you to understand the mindset of how things work here. And not just because you're going to get stored by police, not shit like that. It's just knowing what you're doing, knowing labor laws, knowing the rights of the employees, knowing how to actually run a business, knowing how to promote it. I'm going to tell you a funny story. I've had people walk up to me and be like, yo, Greg, promote my business. No. First off, I don't know what business you do if it's going to cater to the customers, you know, going to take care of the customers. So if I just shout you out and you're not taking care of the business, that looks bad on me. Now, if you do a paid sponsorship, cool. But I'm going to let it be known, this is a paid sponsor. He paid for this promo, or she paid for this promo. And at the same time, I'm going to let you know, hey, they support the movement. It's up to you when you go there. And I tell the companies, whoever it is, make sure when these people come to you, that come from my channel or from my promotion, that you take care of them properly, because you take care of everybody, but if they come to me with bad information, I can't rock with you. That's why you only see Paradise Life flags in certain businesses. Paradise Life approved. I don't allow promo over here. I got signs everywhere, no promo, because there's no reason for nobody else to promote themselves over here. You can pay for it. If you want that type of attention we bring, you can pay for it. Invest in yourself, invest in your business. A lot of businesses will open up. They'll be like, hey, I'm Canadian. Hey, I'm black. Hey, I'm German. And they're like, oh, that's it. That's all you got. You know, they don't have anything extra.
Well, I'll be home tomorrow. We can talk about it.
The one thing I've learned in this, especially this town, and I'll tell you, it happened in Puerto Plata. Almost, and I'm gonna say almost, because I'm not shouting those. I'm never gonna shout specifics out with anybody, because I don't want them to think I pay that much attention to them. Almost every single business that copied me in this town, old and new, almost, or taking my old employees,
Absolutely.
or tried to copy my formula and what I do. And it's funny because, as I've said in this a million times, I am the common denominator.
I just did.
It's not about the TVs. It's not about the sports. It's not about the waitresses. It's not about the cooks. It's not about the food, the cold beer. I mean, it helps a lot. But I am the common denominator. Here is the one place you can come, get information, camaraderie, meet other people you would never talk to, get proper information, learn how to really move around, learn how to enjoy yourself, get good food, get cold beer, and really be informed on a real level, not just let me tell you about these hoes. Because, like I said, we're not just about hoes. There's a whole other world going on other than hoes. Hoes are cool. Shout out to the hoes. But I'm being honest. Hoes are cool. Hi hoes. I love y'all. But it's more than hoes. And because I can't fake who I am, you know, I've seen other people try to fake it and actually act like they like you. Like, hey, Burn, yeah. And literally like, I can't stand, why this motherfucker come here? You figure what I'm saying? I'm actually a people person. Shout out to my man Dave from Jersey. Dave and Vern here almost every day. They've been going for a month and a half now?
Yeah.
I told Dave, I said, Dave, when you leave, my day gonna be different, because Dave here in the morning with me every day. I said, Dave, my day gonna be different when you leave. Dave been going a month and a half. My day's been different. Now Vern pulls up, so we good. But Dave is literally here at 8:05 in the morning. He does his walk and times himself to be sitting here at FlipFlop 8:05 every single day. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna sit there and say, Dave, me and Dave, we talk. When we have, like me and Vern, we talk, we have conversations about everything. So it's like, you can't fake being a people person. You know what I'm saying? And the wild part is, I never forget someone said to me, yo, that don't get on your nerve talking to some people. I said, nah. I like stimulation. I like conversation. As long as we're not talking about nothing stupid, or when I say stupid, meaning talking about absolutely nothing. Like I did, like somebody saying, hey, red cup, yeah, wine. Like we're not, you know what I'm saying? There's no stimulation. I love stimulation. I love it. So That's why I tell people when they're here, pull up on me. We can talk. I don't care how many people in this corner. I love stimulation. I always love to spark up a conversation. Especially about sports and life. Trust me when I tell you. I done had dudes, and you know, they don't know how much I appreciate them for these combos. I done had dudes come to me for life advice. And when I'm telling them what they're capable of doing and that I believe in them, they be like, man, I really needed that. But they don't know that. That made me feel good too, because no one told me. No one came to me and never told me those things. I had to use my own confidence, my own motivation to motivate myself and to do the things I did. But if you feel good telling somebody the things I wish somebody told me, that I'm capable, I mean, my dad did, that I'm capable of doing anything I want to do. You know what I'm saying? So I feel great. God's telling me, you the reason I got my passport. You the reason I'm traveling. That makes me feel really good. So the whole reason this channel even still exists, even I hardly make anything from this channel, is the fact that I appreciate all those little things, all those interactions with every single one of y'all. Even if it's only on this live, if you haven't been down here yet, or you plan not to come, but you just want to see some info and talk back to me back and forth. I'm cool with that. Let me catch up on this. I know I made it funny, my bad, y'all. Wiseman said, if I was this Saturday night watching the game and you were there, you had the best food and fries. And I said, Wiseman, I appreciate that, brother. Much appreciated. Appreciate that. Alley Bay in the building. Travel guards are going on. Francis Success Breezer says, well, I haven't always been successful. I've just never quit. You know, Douglas Anderson said, FlipFlop has the best wings and fries that I've personally tasted. The Sosua price, size, and taste can't beat it. Love the fiesta. Douglas, I appreciate that, bro. You know I said cheapest water. I got yelled at. Matter of fact, Vern's right here. I should put him on camera. I got yelled at by Vern by this is so cheap. Vern was like, "How? This is too cheap." Paperman as well. You heard him, right? Paperman as well was like, "Great, this shit is too cheap." As long as it's profitable, I don't believe in price gouging. Now, when it does get out of hand, when the prices go too high up on my behalf, which the wings actually went up high, but I'm cool. He's mad about my 175 basic breakfast. It is the cheapest basic breakfast in town, but it's basic. Well, Vern, all right. Here's my mindset. All right, Vern, here's my mindset. Here's my
times 6 people.
That's what I'm saying. If it's
three times the amount of just one person,
exactly.
It's still profiting more.
Exactly. If there's numbers involved, I'm cool with it. And I'm hoping you don't just eat a basic breakfast and leave. I'm hoping you eat a basic breakfast. You be like, wow, I got some food in my belly. You grab you a couple of drinks and we have, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm hoping too. Now, if you just eat the basic breakfast and leave, yeah, okay. That is what it is. The lights cost more than that, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Chicken Shack with tricks in the back. You already know, King Sam. Mr. B Smooth, Peace Flip, bitter and unhappy people will never trust or see good in anyone. It's facts. It's facts. A lot of listen, and you know what? That's actually why, to that point, is why I love those conversations. Why I love those conversations, because I get to enlighten someone's day. Because I'm telling them, believe in yourself. You could, like, you know, I didn't really had brothers like sitting here like, man, and women as well, and like, man, I didn't. You know what? Now that I'm listening to you, I know I can get this, whatever the thing they want to do, or the life situation, whatever it is, I can do it now. Because now I got somebody encouraging me rather than telling me I shouldn't do it. You're never going to help me. You're never going to hear me tell you something you shouldn't do. The only thing I say to think twice about is starting a business in the Dominican Republic. If you don't have the time and the finances. Because starting a business in the Dominican Republic can be great. There's lots of businesses out here that last a long time. I believe Jolly Roger and Bailey's have been here forever. I'm here 5 years now. I'm hoping I'm here forever. But those are two, and I don't know the business that been here as long. I can't think of one. Every business that changed their name turned to something else. And I don't mean hotels. I mean actual bars, restaurants. Jolly Roger and Bailey's has been here forever. I'm number. If I might be wrong. I got everything in the corner. Everything in the corner. Yes. You're right. I am probably number 3. I might, if I'm wrong, let me know what other businesses here longer than me. It's Bailey's, Jolly Roger, right?
Yeah, even
and then
Margo hasn't been here.
No, Margo ain't been. Well, no. Margo's been here, yeah. Yeah, they were. Yeah, okay, but they're not a staple.
No.
Oh, I'll put Margo there. I'll put Margo. That's a whole right. Yeah, he's right. Margot. Okay, so Margot and Bologna, they were here longer than me. Maybe only a couple years, but they were here before me. Yes. So yeah, so I'm number 5 then, I guess, and it's still not bad being top 5. As far as longevity, I don't know what they make. That's none of my business. I don't care. But I'm talking about those. And you're right. They don't even think about that. Margot's and Bologna. I don't even count them really. But yeah. So you got Jolly Roger,
They're just restricted.
Bailey's, but it's still a business. It's still here. It's still here. So I'm gonna give them the credit. Jolly Rogers, Bailey's, Margot, Bologna. Those are the only businesses been here longer than me. So knock on wood, I appreciate it. And that's all I'm saying is, if you see that only 4 businesses have succeeded that long, you'll see how hard it is. And businesses always change names, and you know, it'll be the same business but change your name and do something else. You know what I mean? So you know, it could be lucrative. It's just not easy. That's all I tell people. King Sam said, beer is always warm and wings is cold. There you go, Barissimo. Ohio to the DR said, Greg, you are one of the biggest reasons why at Leon Lash now I come to Sosua. We'll be back. I appreciate that. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. The what?
The receipt.
Oh, get the receipt. Yeah, $22,000. I sent them a photo. P-Man said, I raised prices 3 times this year. When I tell you P-Man and Vernon in my ear, if you see the prices go too high, blame both of those motherfuckers. In Boston, they charge for ice. Oh, damn. Well, we do too, but only if you come and just want a cup of ice. I'd probably charge like 10 Same as a store. Marcel, what's up, big bro? Sunday, my Eagles will be eating. Hey, we gonna see, baby. We gonna see. Shout out to Marcel. King Sam, the manager's an absolute asshole. However, I eat there 3 times a day. Yeah, believe it or not, King Sam eats here 3 times a day. But there's a lot, believe it or not, like this, people that only eat here. Or come on their trips and they eat here once a day, twice a day. And, you know, appreciate that all the time. And I'm humble by it. I'm not sit there and be like, oh, I don't appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Beach Viking in the building. Cheap. Oh, yeah. Yo, the German joint. Thank you, Just. The German joint. Okay, so I'm number 6. Damn. Is there any other P-Man plan B changed multiple times? What's Las Terrasas, Justice? Las Terrasas? Oh. Where's Las Terrasas, Just? That's it. Okay. Where's Las Terrasas? Plan B changed hands multiple times, so I can't count. I used to be in Plan B back in the day, but I don't count Plan B because once you change ownership, the business becomes different. So that's why I never counted Plan B. The German joint, yes, that's been here way long time, yeah.
On the main road, yeah.
On the main road, yeah. That's a whole fact, Just. But Las Terrasas, what's Las Terrasas? Well, I don't count Terminal because they're a hotel. That's why I ain't count no hotels. So tell them to come up. They can get everything whenever they want.
Okay, they're all
Cool. Yeah, I know. I saw it. Jimmy P. Atlanta Lights. I don't know if they're still around. Shout out to them. Justice. Yeah, I don't count Terra Linda because Terra Linda's a hotel too. That's why I never counted Terra Linda. As far as the restaurant goes, I don't count them because would the restaurant be what it is without the hotel? That's why I didn't put any Terra Linda.
They changed the owners.
No, Mateo's changed. I knew I was going to when it was Ryan's, when it was the dude before him. That's what I said. When it changes owners, even if the name stays the same, you can't really count that because it's an entirely different thing. So Mateo's now Mateo changed locations.
Got New Jersey.
Ryan, that was my boy. Yeah. So that's why I said I kind of only count the non-hotels and the places that had the same owners. Jolly Rogers had the same owners. Bailey's had the same owners. Margot, Bologna, so yeah. But yeah, with Terra Linda, I don't count them because it's a hotel. But, you know, and believe it or not, haven't eaten Terra Linda in years. But years ago, if you wanted a steak, it may have been freaking pricey, but Terra Linda would have some steaks. I ain't gonna tell you go there now because I ain't ate there in a long time. But damn, they had some steaks.
Do you have the rest of the house?
No.
Comments go.
I don't have anything.
I lost the comments. 1 second.
I have fucking 10. That's all I have here.
Huh?
No, I just have what? I just
One second. I'm gonna turn this Wi-Fi off. Here we go. Okay, I got y'all back now.
I want to get involved in like the management stuff, rental houses.
Well, Douglas, the beach is always gonna be more expensive. That's just what the beach is. You know, they don't make as much money on a daily basis, and it could be seasonal sometimes, and then it rains when it closes. So the beach is always gonna be more money.
I don't want to go back, but I gotta.
Yeah, just Terra Linda, but like I said, I don't count them because of the hotel. So even though Terra Linda's been around for a long time, I count the hotel more than the restaurant. That's all.
I got a long way to go.
Ohio to DR. Listen, I got chicken and waffles and chicken in waffles. Which, hey B, how did you like? I'm sorry guys, how'd you like the chicken in waffles?
Fantastic.
Hey, people love the chicken in waffles, bro.
Did not expect it.
Listen, it's people have tried it and been like, wow.
That's what I was.
The chicken in waffles, and I did that because everybody was copying off me, so I said I got to do something different, and that shit was good. Yeah, I said bologna.
I got divorced and
Douglas said you walk down Santo and you wonder how the hell these restaurants and bars are still in business. Douglas, I don't know, but like I said, I don't know how much money people make, so I can't speak on it, but it is not easy. It is not easy, which is why a lot of businesses will either go out of business or change the name or change ownership. Now, Plan B, when I was there, was doing great. They sold Plan B because they just wanted to get out of the German owner. They wanted to get out of the restaurant and bar game. That's the reason they sold. They didn't want to deal with the business anymore. They had it open for years. And I used to be at Plan B all the time, smoking my cigars. But Plan B changed owners like 2 times since I've been here. Still a dope spot, I'm sure, but I haven't been in a while.
Couple things I want to do.
Albert Amigo said that chicken palm is still fire. You already know. BD, what's the word, OG? Shout to you, BD. Triggs in the building. Greg Royalty said it's hard, expensive to get a liquor license. Well, Greg, at the moment, there is no liquor license because most people couldn't afford it. During COVID, they were talking about implementing it. But imagine all the people that sell alcohol, barbershops, salons, they lose a lot of money. So at the moment, there's no liquor license. If it ever happened, most of us would be grandfathered in. But at the moment, no, you do not need a liquor license in the Dominican Republic, which is why so many people sell alcohol. Because it's big business. But at the moment, you don't need one. They were talking about it soon. You know when DR soon means the beach for soon meant 18 years. The bridge for soon still ain't been built yet. They got some nice signs on the bridge, though, that says men at work. Very nice signs. They've been there for 2 months. But there hasn't been a single thing for that bridge yet. Beautiful sign, men at work, but no actual work. Hey, Rich, I'm out of fantasy. Shout out to everybody in the fantasy league. I'm out of it. It is what it is. Kevin Smith said, "Man, I've been coming to Zoo about 10 years. Has anybody mentioned the price hike in plane tickets?" Well, Kev, that's the whole industry, not just DR. That's the whole industry. The reason I didn't go to Thailand yet because the price tickets. Reason I didn't go to Cuba for my birthday. Prices through the freaking roof, bro. That's just the plane the travel industry right now is super expensive. But I got guys who look for the deals. One of my dudes flew down here the other day for 500 round trip. I couldn't believe it. To Puerto Plata. I couldn't believe it.
When I come back, I'm going to visit my son.
AJ Turner, no, I do not have chopped cheese because I do not like the way the bread is, so I don't have chopped cheese here. I could probably make it for you if you want, but I didn't put that on the menu because of the consistency.
Yeah.
Oh, Trig, that chicken in waffles is dope. V Swells, I heard you threatening me last night. I went to bed, so I didn't get back at you.
My daughter.
V Swells, when you ready to come mush me and all that, I'm waiting for you, brother. Shout out to V Swells, the travel, my brother. This motherfucker rolls up. Hey, look, here's the wild part. So Swells be lying to everybody, telling him I got him out all times tonight. Last time I checked, when Swells popped up the last time, and I hope his wifey not watching. When Swells popped up, I'm gonna say it loud in case he got the TV on. When Swells popped up the last time, he had me out late, got in my car, told me to drive to the casino, and we went out. So let's fix that, Swells. Saying I got you running around the town and all that. Gary says, Zoo is so beautiful out. The only thing I have to stay away is the people. King Sam, I got Plan B's. Here, I got a pharmacy here. So if you ever need those extra pills and jellies and liquids and Plan B's, we're a one-stop shop. Castronada is a possible. I went live from Cuba. Matter of fact, me and Taylor went live from Cuba. You just had to go to the hotel and rent the Wi-Fi. Gil, what's good with you? What's up with the government shutting down mine drinks out of love? That's in Santo Domingo, and they did it. They ended that. They were having a big, not a gang problem, but like they call it a delinquent problem. Some of the kids who are being a little crazy with it, having a lot of street fights and stuff like that after clubs and at the street parties. So in Santo Domingo, the way they think is that if you take the liquor away after a certain time, they won't fight, which is absolute crazy, because if you tell me I can't drink past 11, I'm buying 2 bottles at 10. I just logic, but once again, love this country, but sometimes it doesn't work on logic. And they did that for a few weeks. They did it now. Everything's back to normal South Domingo. No, it's not a damn wrong thing. You just gotta make sure you have your liquor before 11. They can't say you can't have your bottle. You just can't buy liquor from that establishment or anywhere in the vicinity after 11 p.m. Like I said, we was at the clubs when they had this curfew, and they were saying, "Oh, no liquor after 10 p.m." They walk around at 9, and they be like, "Yo, we have to stop selling liquor." I go, "Well, bring me another bottle." I got my bottle up there.
Yeah, every time I was down here during COVID.
Yeah, it was it. Give me another bottle.
Fill up the back of my car.
Triggs, that's what but you listen, there's guys who know how to look for flights, and I admire those guys because they find some good flights. If you know how to look, you can find decent flights.
Mondays and Tuesdays.
Is it Mondays and Tuesdays? Is that what it is? I got you, B Swells. I heard your slick ass last night. Also, this is a sidebar, very big sidebar. I watched 2 movies. I forgot what the first one was because the second one was so funny. Remember the movie The Interview with the 2 comedians?
Seth Rogen.
Yeah, Seth Rogen, and they go to interview the. Yo,
They went to Korea to interview.
I laughed so. I watched it before, but I forgot how funny it was. And I forgot what the first movie I watched. The first movie was good too, but I totally forgot what it was. I laughed so hard. I think my neighbors were about to yell out the window because it's like 1 a.m. and the movie made me laugh, so I couldn't go back to sleep. And the interview was just bro. I'm about to watch it again probably next week just because it was so funny. I never laughed that hard in my life, as far as just being late at night by myself watching a movie, and I just couldn't stop laughing. It was so freaking funny. So get a chance to watch The Interview. It's on Netflix. I've seen it before. Some of you probably saw it, but you got to sit down and just be quiet and have the TV up, and it's fucking hilarious. Like, they're just weird. Oh man, Ohio said American Airlines from Ohio was like $1,200 because you gotta go through Miami. Yeah, so
that flight used to be so cheap.
Say this vodka, what's up with you? Oh, he said North Korea has. I didn't know that. Has Sony shook to release that movie? Word. I didn't know that. It was a funny movie though. I enjoyed it. Obi-Wan, Paradise Life Brazil is February at the moment. We may do another one not actually, it's not whole Paradise Life, only a few of us. We're doing Medellin and Cartagena in end of February. But yeah, may do another one in April, as long as the weather holds up. I'll be here, bro.
Yeah, I got a appointment over here. I'll get back.
All right, man, I'll be here. I'll let you know. I'll definitely let you know, guys, on my travel plans. You know, I'll let everybody know when we're traveling. So if you want to join in, you can join in. Yeah, someone's talking about it now, about the bridge. They got all the signs out there saying, man, it worked. That bridge still ain't been built. There's some nice signs, though. Like, spending pretty good. They might have put all the bridge money into the signs. Leo, NYC in the building. What's good, Leo? See, I just want to talk to you guys, have a chat, man. And like I said, we will be doing Wednesday Night Raw again. If you notice, I have not been on any lives. I have not been on my own lives at nighttime. I'm here early in the morning every day. I'm here all day long most days. And then I got things to do, preparing for other businesses and other situations. So when I get home, it's kind of me winding down and my energy's not there to really go on live. We will be going back to Wednesday Night Raw really soon, I promise you. There's been a lot going on. King, Sam, stop playing the game. You know why I ain't doing no lives? Because I've been playing the game. That's why I ain't doing no lives. Shout out to my bro who don't play the game. Big ups to him. Make sure you guys don't play the game, but just don't be sending people money just because you think something's wrong. Oh, I'll be here. Randall, you already know I'm gonna be here, bro. You hit me up. I'll be here. I'm not going anywhere until February. That's my next trip. I hate when people don't organize their money. You can see how bad OCD I got. All these bills got to be in order. Matter of fact, when I had dollars, they got to be in alphabetical order. Sounds crazy, right? I can't have dollar bills not in alphabetical order. All my money got to be facing the same way. Low denomination, high denomination. OCD is a bitch sometimes, but keeps me organized. So yeah, my brother, rest in peace, used to mess with me. He was like, we be watching the game, have some popcorn or something to eat, and one little popcorn drop, and we watch the game. He had like, now he knows I saw it because I can see it in the corner of my eye, and I'm like this, missing the whole touchdown and everything. And he goes, "Yo, that shit really bothering you, huh?" I said, "You can't pick that one piece of popcorn up." Then he goes, "F you, man. You're not gonna kill me over popcorn." So I'm like, all right. And as soon as the commercial timeout comes, I'll go get the vacuum. Yeah, I wrote some vacuum in his feet. Yeah, shout out to everybody with OCD. Y'all know what it is. All right. Well, hold on. Sorry about that. Now, allegedly, and now everybody focus on Ohio to the DR's comment. He says, "Don't want to put a damper on your life." Never a damper, but we talk about everything here. But no name, no blame. Have you heard about the dude that has a bar on the beach about his racist comments? I'd rather ask you than to assume. Now, I just found out from a good friend of mine that 3 more YouTubers don't like me. All right. I want to shout out the 100 YouTubers that don't like me. Shout out to y'all. Whatever. As far as the comment you're talking about, myself and Bo Rake spoke about something, about another video that was put out. In my opinion, I don't know about a certain comment that hasn't gotten to me yet, and I don't watch these people's videos, but you guys gotta understand something. The reason I don't watch a lot of travel videos, or at least Dominican Republic videos, I watch a few here and there. It's few people, especially the people on the other side, like Santo Domingo and all that. I'll definitely watch their videos. But the reason I don't watch a lot of travel or Dominican Republic videos, nobody's been here as long as me. So there's nothing they can tell me. I've done everything a Dominican can do without having residency. I have Dominican children. I've been in Dominican relationships. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, my oldest Dominican son is about to go to America with his mother. He's getting his visa and his passport. So I've got a car, I've got cribs, I'm getting land, working on that. There's nothing I have not done. So when these guys who come, now everybody's got different experiences, but when these guys who come in, ladies and men, I'm not gonna say just guys, who come in and make YouTube videos and give you information, I don't knock them. I watch certain videos. I watch certain videos, but there's not a lot of videos I need to watch because there's no information they can give me. Especially the dudes in Nebraska making videos about DR. I had an argument the other day with somebody on Facebook. I'm like, you dudes in Nebraska have a lot to say about Dominican Republic. I live here. How can you tell me what's going on here and I live here? All right, case in point. I didn't mention this. I forgot all about this. You know why? Because nothing happened. But so yesterday, they had a checkpoint at 6:30 in the morning. Actually, I passed by at 6:55, so it must have been early because cops don't come out that early. And they were stopping everybody. Okay, I know because I got stopped. Matter of fact, I'm in a video where the dude is saying they pulling Haitians out the car. I'm driving by, and I had just got stopped. That was me. I had just got stopped.
Yesterday.
In the afternoon. So when they pulled the people out the thing, I'm behind them.
Oh.
And I go, because the guy ran up on me. He said, "Caballero, General, sir." I probably said it wrong. Caballero, excuse me. And he said, "Can I see your ID?" I said, "Sure." I said, "Soy turista, I'm American." He said, "That's cool, but how long you been here?" And that's the first time I ever been asked that in my life. Never been asked that in my life. I was like this, so I said, "Una semana." I'm lying like a motherfucker. But I went like this, and when I opened this shit up, he saw all these stamps. He was like, Seegers. Go ahead. He wasn't gonna check this for, and mind you, this got holes in it. He didn't realize my own. They don't know none of this shit. And by the way, my shit got wet, so all my dates are smudged. And I'm really mad about that because all the stamps got smudged. Anyway. But he did ask me my dates.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. I would have been like this. I'd have been like, hey, you thirsty today? You know about it? How did you do it? No. How you doing in the movie? Well, I forgot where he goes. He goes. You sure you don't got the info I need? Hey. And I have no qualms about it. I did it. But the first time I was asked that about my actual dates. So then at the same time, they had two Haitians on the side. When they're pulling the Haitian out of they're pulling everybody out the taxi, but they grabbed the Haitian up. I was right there. And the motherfucker sure enough said, how long you been here? I was like,
yeah.
I almost got tongue tied. I was like, holy shit. But when I made up what I made up, because that's what I do. And I was on my way. So I was actually right there when everything was going on.
Right.
And I thought I wanted to get it on camera, but it'll look crazy if I started recording right then and there. So yeah, it happened to me yesterday. But I didn't get detained, none of that shit. Where was I going with that? I forgot.
The other day they put their hand up for me, I waved.
But yeah, allegedly the comment that was made in the video I saw, it wasn't really a comment. It was more about Sosua back in the day. And it was all Caucasian people. And they said, and I can't stand Sosua now. And the video just happened to be three brothers walking in front of the room. I said something about it.
You're on foot.
Me and Bo talked about it for a quick second on our live the other day. I don't know if it was meant to look that way, but it looked that. A lot of people hit my phone, and I had already seen it. I saw it right away. But like I said, also, even people with money have reasons why they do certain things on YouTube. That's all I'm gonna say. Now, the one thing I can say about me, and no one can ever come out their face and say about me, I ain't no bullshit artist. I ain't no fraud. I ain't no clown. I ain't here acting for this fucking TV. I'll slam this motherfucking thing down right now and whatever. YouTube, no YouTube. I'm still gonna live my life. I'm gonna be alright. I might use more. No, I'm joking. I'm not gonna say that because then someone's gonna record that if I say that.
Pack my shit. I'll be right back. I'm sure there's no power still. So
I'll be here. I ain't gonna do it. And we got power here. Don't worry about it.
Don't buy me shower.
Don't forget your glasses, bro.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be here.
Man.
Mira, dame un favor. Es un botella abierto.
Oh, okay.
¿Tiene? Dame más. So yeah, I can't confirm if a comment was made because I don't watch the videos. And like I said, the point I was making was I don't need to watch any. Now I watch Russ because that's my big bro. I will chime in with certain other. I'll take. I think Cerise had posted a condo for sale not too long ago. I'll chime in and just look see what's looking like. Look on something nice for the nice price. I'll chime in. I watched the finger video. Stop playing the game. I'll chime in every now and then, but I'm not sitting at home waiting for YouTubers to post. Matter of fact, most of Taylor's lives I catch later because he's up late and I'm sleeping. Well, watching videos, not attempting to sleep. But I'll chime in from time to time. I've got like 3 check and effect videos and 2 Zoe videos because I'm big fans of this anyway. Because the places I might want to go that I've got on my watch later list because I haven't got a chance to watch it. And when I get some time in the crib or I'm up late at night, go on my watch later and it's matter of fact, it's 1 Taylor made, 2 or 3 check and effect, 2 Zoe videos, 2 Barber's World videos, 2 the Egyptians were really African, another one the Egyptians were really aliens, and another one Atlantis really existed. So I'm really be watching this shit. Like I really, and I'm in the history too, but I just want to hear like, could the water people, could the people from the ocean, no, the sea people, could the sea people really be the Atlanteans? I wonder. It makes you think. Anyway, so yeah, I watch them later, but I don't watch a lot of YouTubers. And Big J, I would chime in when Big J's going live. Keys, I'll catch a Keys live real quick, but I'll doze off and I'll listen to it in the morning. But I don't really, that's many YouTubers I really like. Besides like C3, I fuck with all of them. But you're not gonna catch me knowing what they said, not them, but knowing what a lot of YouTubers said, because what can I learn from them? Matter of fact, funny story. There's a YouTuber, I can't remember who it was, who did a how to buy a vehicle in DR video, right? Now remember, I told you I was gonna do a how to buy a vehicle in DR video, right? But as I'm doing the process, I had a whole party going on, a whole bachelor party going on. So I bought my vehicle, did the process, didn't document a damn thing other than paying whatever the receipt I was given. Got my plate, got my paperwork, finished with the bachelor party, and had no idea what I just did. Like, didn't remember everything I just did, as far as step by step to tell you guys. So I went and watched their video, and I don't remember doing some of the things they did. My process was super easy. My car's in my name, my insurance in my name, everything's in my name. But when I watched their video, I was like, I don't remember doing that. So I don't know. All I know is I call my moto every year. I just did it 2 weeks ago. Give him 3,000 pesos to renew my registration, I guess, whatever it is. And once a year, I pay my insurance. I don't know. So if I buy another car one day, I'll make sure I slow down the process. But I totally forgot my process. I just know that everything's in my name and it's all mine, and no one can contest that. Chanel, 400 round trip. Oh, 400 round trip from Boston. That's what's good. King Sam, you're right. I did tell her to put all their powers combined. Right. Shout to all the YouTubers. Let all your powers combine to go against me, because I'm still going to win regardless. If you guys don't know, you need to change yourself? Huh? You need to change?
No.
Okay, no, it's on behind you. My bad.
Oh.
Let all their powers combined. I'm still winning. It is what it is. All Goody. What's up? Shout out to All Goody. And by the way, hold on. This is something that now, All Goody, I'm going to tell you something. People have been trying to get these from me. Shout out to my man All Goody. I got to take these home. People have been like, I want that Paradise Life coaster. I was like, I don't sell that. That ain't mine. My man bought that for me. These are so fucking dope. With the can opener.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to even take these home and put some in my car, because I can't leave them here at the bar no more. Dude's like, I want the coaster. So I said, no, that was a gift, bro. By the way, we do have, shout to Murder Mace, we do have the Paradise Life passport holders coming soon. We're working on the numbers. I got to buy a certain amount first. So once we get those, I posted a maybe picture, but they're on the way. Once I get them in possession, I'll let you guys know. And Paradise Life passport holders is really dope, so you guys can get them if you like. Sharon Brown in the building. Oh, you delivering toys to Jersey? That's what's up. Shout out to you. Shout out to Ron Will. Ron Will was in Colombia, I believe, right? I think he's supposed to video. See, I'm subscribed to everybody. I'm subscribed. I just don't always get a chance to watch the videos. And there's certain things I may turn it on real quick in the morning when I'm about to shower. And if it's something I already know I'm not interested in, I'll just turn it. I want to shout Norbis. Shout to her and her husband. She just did a video which I really liked. I forgot the title of the video, but I really like that video. I actually like watching her, and there's another young lady. Oh no, I'm gonna pull it up right now because I gotta give them their props. You know me, I gotta give you your props if I rock with you. 1 second. So shout to Norbis. Also, another young lady was talking about the situation with Haiti and everything. I just posted it on my community section. Give me a second. It was Thanksgiving. Okay. Purely Walking. Shout to her. She's over on the other side of the country as well. She did a great video about everything that's going on. Everything I tried to say, but she said it more eloquently and not as aggressive as me. So I like the video. But like Norbis, I love watching her. Even though I'm gonna get to every single video, I try my best. Did I say it right? Did I say Norbis right? Am I saying it wrong? If I apologize if I said her name wrong. Blame it on the brain, not the heart. Yeah, Purely Walking, I watched a couple of her videos. She got a lot of stuff. Shout out to J-Rod too. He did some dope videos. Norberis, excuse me. I said Norbis. Norberis. Shout to her. I actually like her stuff because, like I said, I like watching on the other side because people ask me stuff. I'll be like, well, this is what I know, but you might want to link up with these people. You know what I'm saying? And she always shows love when it comes to shout to her and her husband. Let me catch up on these comments. Big H in the building. Shout out to Big H Travels. JM, believe it or not, on the website, we got magnets. We got magnets, bro. Yeah, shout out to Murder Mace. Murder Mace kind of thought of everything. And we just add stuff as we go along. We actually have Paradise Life magnets on the website. Go to the website and then go to Teespring website or go to the Teespring website direct. And yeah, we have magnets. We have stickers, magnets, all that. Yeah. Cups. All that stuff, man. Yeah, that passport holder gonna be dope. I totally said when I saw it, I said we gotta get these passport holders, bro. Yeah, she does some dope videos. No, I gotta give her credit. Does some dope videos. We were actually supposed to do a video together, but we just, you know, lives, things happen. But big shout to her. Hopefully one day we'll get around to that because there was a video I wanted to do with her based on a female perspective and male perspective. What I like to do is, and I'm supposed to be doing a video with a couple people soon. Like I said, I haven't been up late, so me doing a late video has been hard. I like to get perspectives because I can give you my opinion, but I want to give you different perspectives. Shan Brown, I'm working on the bucket hats too, man. My homie with the bucket hats disappeared, but I may get some made down here. F it, go for it. Wiseman, shout out to Wiseman. He said, I used to watch the Santo YouTubers since I go there a lot, but some have a negative view of the Sioux without checking the Sioux, so I stopped. Well, you gotta understand something. If you notice something, Sosua always, for some reason, gets negative commentary, right? But everybody comes in. Every time I turn around, Sosua's dead. I said, you know what? At this point, what I said earlier, Sosua's the Walking Dead because it's pop, and you always got your popcorn watching what's going on with Sosua. Sosua hashtag brings you videos. If you notice, all these dudes who do videos from their basement got Sosua hashtag in their videos. Sosua's popping, it's trending. So it is what it is. There's tons of YouTubers that came here and they shall remain nameless to build their channel and then went elsewhere. A ton. Because they got their subs from Sosua, then they went around the world or went somewhere else. It is what it is. Like I said, you go peep every single YouTuber who does YouTubes from their basement. What's up, big dog? How you doing, baby? And they got Sosua hashtag or Sosua in their title. Sosua trends. I ain't making it up. But you don't see one video anywhere in the world where someone's actually in Sosua saying, I'm having a bad time. I hate it here. Not one video. Everybody that says Sosua is dead or Sosua is bad is in Nebraska. And I do not mean to pick on Nebraska. I'm just saying it's the farthest place in the world away from the, I don't know a lot of Nebraskans. I know people in Wisconsin. Shout out my man Josh, with my friends from Wisconsin. But I don't know no Nebraskans that come to Sosua. So I say Nebraska because everybody in Nebraska knows about Sosua more than people who in Sosua. So it's weird. Shout out to Nebraska. Line gag, no, what's up with you? Big J Shout says the guys who fall in love. Well, you know that's me, right? That I say it's the guys who fall in love. You know what? Usually it's a dude who got his heart broken and says, Sosua is terrible because their heart got broken. Now, you know what? I'm going to do a video about this, but I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm going to do a video about the different type of expats. But I got some messages yesterday, and I'm going to blow this up right now just because. I want you to understand something. Like I told you, there's lots of scammers and thieves that are expats that come down here. Mira, entra. There are a lot of miserable motherfuckers. There are a lot of miserable motherfuckers who come here too. And I'm gonna tell you real quick. I'm gonna do a whole video about it. I'm gonna tell you real quick how to peep the miserable. And you're gonna laugh because you probably listen to some of these motherfuckers. Now it's not really a racial thing. It goes white, black, miserable. If they're white, and they're here in DR and the miserable, not just Sosua, DR, they usually are always saying those people or you people, referring to everybody else except themselves. All right, because now when I say black, it's gonna make sense because they both kind of talk the same way. They just say it differently. So if it's a white person that's an expat that's miserable, they're usually like those people, and they may be talking about every race, and they maybe say fucking Dominicans. They may say that a lot too. Those are miserable motherfuckers. Now if they're black, listen because it's gonna sound almost exactly the same, just using different words. If they're black, they're usually using the N-word a lot, referring to their own people. I can't stand these niggas, look at these niggas, right? Or they also go, you people or fucking Dominicans. So no matter what the color is, if they're miserable, the black dude just usually says the N-word a lot, referring to his own people. Now I want to tell you something. As a young black man from the hood, who I use the N-word sparingly. Anybody who knows me, I'm like, yo, you niggas crazy. But I'll never be like, nigga. That's just not me. That's not how I talk. I haven't talked like that since I was like 14 years old. Like I told you, my dad said, you from here, meaning the hood, you're not going to act like you're from here. So I carry myself, and I hate the word well-spoken. I hate that shit, but I carry myself properly. Now, usually when a person uses the N-word to refer to his own people, and it's almost always a derogatory way, that's the most negative, miserable motherfucker in this world. You know why? Because not only is he degrading his own people, but he's forgetting that at one point, he was that way. At one point in life, maybe he was 17, 18, maybe he just became miserable at 19. At one point in life, he was enjoying life to the fullest and did some dumb shit, made dumb decisions. But now, since he's watching other people do the things he did, he's got to call them a bunch of N-words. I'm going to do a whole video on this, but if you get where I'm coming from, don't matter the color, a motherfucker miserable, they're miserable. And there's like I told you, there's a lot of scammers down here. I'm talking about mainly people who lived in America, whether they were deported, whether they're from America, whatever it is. There's a lot of miserable expats down here. A lot. And you might want to stay away from them because they'll have you thinking everything's bad when it's all good. My biggest thing about this country is, how can you live in paradise and be angry every day? How? How can you know that there's palm trees and beaches everywhere you turn and be miserable? Now, if you drive with me, you will hear me say, these motherfuckers don't know how to drive. I've been saying that since I was 5 years old. Ask my mama. Because my mother used to be like, back in the States, you mother effing son. I don't know, what is a Sunday driver? Because she said that like my whole life. You mother effing Sunday driver? Watch what you're doing, you dumb bastard. So I ended up saying those things that she was driving. So she beeped the horn, and I'm like, you Sunday driver? So I started yelling for her. Like I said, you ask my mom. My mom was a CO, she cursed a lot. So I ended up picking up those habits. So I've been doing that since I was a kid, before I knew how to drive. So I actually have a little bit of road rage, a lot back then, but a little bit now. And I'm like, what the mother, you motherfuckers? But I'm talking about when I'm driving, because y'all not paying attention. And it could be anybody. I don't care what you are. If you don't know how to drive, don't pay attention to the road, I'm cursing your ass out. So I've been doing this since I was a kid. I didn't wait till I get older to be a miserable driver. Just so we know. Okay? And that's when you know you dope, when clients walk by and shout it out before the girl said it. Elder Lord Sosua. Nah, Joe, I didn't. Nah, I'm bad. Like I said, I love Nebraska. Shout out to the Cornhuskers. Scott in the building. Post that link. Thank you, Omen. Big shout out to Omen Timepieces. Like I said, it's Christmas time. Get you your loved one some Paradise Life merch. You know, we got shirts, everything. We got watches. We got cologne. We got ladies perfume as well. You know, step your game up. Pick up a nice gift for Christmas. Big shout to Omen for making the Paradise Life watch. Big shout to Get Right Clean team making the Paradise Life fragrance. So yeah, want a nice Christmas gift? We got cologne, we got watches, we got shirts, tees, all that stuff you want. Big H said people that drive to church. Oh man.
Good.
I'm gonna tell you a funny story. I was driving to church one time behind one of the people I go to church with and didn't know it. And I was like, baby, you mother effer. Yeah, Sunday driver, that's what I mean. People drive to church, look. I didn't realize that, thank you. But I used to yell out, Sunday driver, and I had no idea what it meant. But me, I live everybody in on an island. Like I said, I live on an island, I can't swim. And I'm blessed. Like I love my life. You know what I'm saying? No matter how hectic things get with the business and whatever happens in my personal life, whatever money problems might happen, I'm still blessed to live on an island. I'm blessed to not be in a rat race anymore. I'm blessed to be living my life. My kids are all healthy. My kids are all doing good. What else could I ask for? Maybe a PlayStation 5. I don't know. Maybe that. But I'm not spending $100, so y'all can have that. And I don't play video games, but I've been getting into video games a little bit more because, believe it or not, video games have been a little bit relaxing. What's up, baby? They've been a little bit relaxing. Just strategy and stuff like that. But I played a game the other day. What was it? World War Z, the Aftermath, and then the Alien Fire Team joint. I don't know if y'all know video games. I hadn't played games in so long. It hurt my head. My eyes started hurting because of the graphics. My eyes were really hurt, so I had to take a pause from it. I got a little headache, then I said, all right, I'm going to stop playing games. But it's dope because it keeps my mind flowing. Taylor said, I met some spoiled expat. They're hilarious to listen to. Bro, it'd be weird as fuck because some of these dudes really be motherfucking miserable. How are you unhappy in paradise? All right, I'll make a bet with every expat in the world. No, I'm sorry, that's a lot. Because certain countries, expats are just miserable, period. I'll make a bet with every expat in Dominican Republic. I bet you happier here, even though you're miserable, than back home. I don't care where you're from. I'm telling you, right?
That's right.
I bet you'll be happier here. Even if you're miserable, I bet you'll be happier here. That's just wild. You gonna eat your corn? Jump and hit that like button, y'all. Steve, I'm still shout out to Steve. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm blessed, man. I'm never gonna lie about being blessed. He said I miss Sosua. There you go, Dirty Worker chiming in. Don't we all? You already know. But don't miss it because it's dead. Sosua's dead, right? Don't forget that. But I'm definitely blessed and I appreciate every moment of it. You know? Which is why I don't understand how you can be upset and be miserable down here. Steve said, I just booked my return. All right, pull up in March, man. It's gonna be dope. I'm here. I'm only going, I think I'm going away end of February, after Super Bowl. But yeah, I just want to touch base with y'all. I'm gonna do a driving video too. I don't know if it's gonna be tomorrow or Friday. I'm gonna leave a little later than normal. I left a little early last time, but you know, we had a good talk. I've got a bunch of videos I gotta do. I ain't gonna lie. Here's what I'm gonna do. I found some footage from the pandemic. Found some footage. I'm going to post this footage. I'm gonna put it together this week. I'm gonna try to and post it. I found some funny ass footage from the pandemic. Us out past curfew, all types of stuff, and it was the funniest thing in the world. Me talking on my porch, on my balcony, whatever you want to call it, the porch, balcony. I'm gonna post the footage. I think it was funny as hell. Us past curfew, me yelling out, "We going to jail!" I was just cleaning my phone out and I found a lot of old footage. I was like, wow. What I did was I was deleting all the flyers from the pandemic because they had the wrong times on it and stuff like that. Us reopening, us closing at 6 p.m., stuff like that. So I had to get rid of a lot of that stuff. No place like this, so you already know, Big H. Are there any Haitian clubs that play compa music? There are 2 spots that cater in Sosua that cater specifically to mainly majority Haitian clientele. I guess Germans too. I don't know where they play at. I've only been in those clubs once in a while. Oh, all right, MLK. Libby, what up, Libby? How about Libby? I gotta do the video over. But guess what? I have decided to lower my expenses for everything. Everything. There's a reason. During Halloween, like I said, when I get money, I put it back into the parties at all times. That's what I do. For me, yes, I'm gonna make some money, but I could make way more money if I was selfish. But I want my events to be so dope that when you go to someone else's party or someone else's event and they ain't got no beer or got no water or got no food, you be like, man, I ain't coming back here ever again. I'm going to flip joint. So I want my drinks to be the best. I realized during Halloween and after Halloween, I was spending money on things I shouldn't spend money on. Not just cause, more so, I think I need more of that. I think I need more of that. Not actually doing a full life, I call it a life inventory, not just a business inventory, a life inventory. Taking 2 days to myself, analyzing everything and doing a life inventory of not just business, but personal. And I'm just spending more money than I should have spent. Kind of wasting some money. So I've decided starting January 1st, because I'm already doing I'm doing a toy job, and I'm, like I said, I don't take any money for December for myself. All money goes to the toys. Starting January 1st, I'm going to budget myself differently. Meaning if I don't need it, I'm not getting it. If I don't need that brownie, I'm not happy. If I don't need that chocolate cake, and boy, you don't know I love chocolate cake, especially American chocolate. I love chocolate cake. I'm not getting it. If I don't need that pizza or to eat out, it's not happening. So that's why I'm changing up. So I will be doing a 1K video soon, Libby. I deleted the other video, and it's all on me. I messed up, but I'm gonna redo it. Oh, the pandemic videos were dope. I can't put everything in there, but yeah, some of the, not all the parties and stuff. No problem at all. Desi Man's had a bull Halloween trying to make it bad. Listen, Halloween is always going to be the biggest as far as I go and Paradise Life goes, but I'm going to try to make every holiday big. Super Bowl's going to be big. Memorial Weekend's going to be, we'll do a boat party, maybe a barbecue as well. We'll get it going, but Halloween's always going to be what I put the most effort into, because a lot of you guys look forward to that. And I know I could depend on thousands of people coming and having a great time. What's up, Murdoch? How you doing, baby? How you doing, big dog? JR said, JR FU2 2010. I'm looking forward to some red snapper grits, fried plan. Oh man, appreciate that. Yeah, man, look. I posted the fish today on Instagram. We got that grouper, that red snapper, that mahi. Oh man. Best fish not on the beach. Best fish not on the beach. Blue Moon, I don't know much Haitian music, but I got a mean two-step. As far as bachata, I can give you a mean bachata for at least 6 minutes. If it goes over 6, I'm done. For some reason, I got a cutoff. It's the weirdest thing. I'm weird like that. I'll be doing the whole thing, and at 6 minutes, my legs start snapping together, my heels start clicking. I don't know what's going on. It'd be hella weird. But listen, any questions? I'm gonna get out of here in a minute. Any questions you guys got? Like I said, I just want to chat with y'all for breakfast today. We're open 8 a.m. every day for breakfast. Don't forget that. Every single day, 8 o'clock in the morning. We are up and serving. I'm probably already here with the doors open and ESPN on. People be bugging when they walk in and be like, "You here already?" Yeah, motherfucker, I'm here. Even employees be like, "But you lead by example. If you don't do it, why would they do it?" Josh said, "Are you asking for, what do you mean a date?" He said a date. You lead by example. Steve, hit me on the email. Someone post my email, please. Matter of fact, I'll post it right now, because I know admins be having things to do. Even though I got some of the best mods and admins around. One second. You said your back, so yeah, like my legs start crossing. I'm like, what the hell just happened? Why do I have commercial? Look, they ain't gonna pay me for this video, but I got a commercial already. All right, let me post. My bad. I posted the. That's the Cash App. I posted that first. Sorry about that. But not sorry. Hit the Cash App. Excuse me. But I'll post the email. Now you guys know I have 2 emails, but I'll post this one for now. Hit me up on the email as well, and you know, get at me with that. I think I got 266 views on the Super Bowl video, so that's dope. Did a little small video for Super Bowl. It's the first trip I was so amazed at the fruit, I forgot to join the club. Yeah, hit me up, we'll get you in there. But like I said, guys, any other question? Newton, what's up? Would you see you soon, Super Bowl? I'm sure out here chilling, having a little breakfast. What is it, brunch now? Breakfast, brunch conversation, I guess. Well, I ate my breakfast, so it is what it is. So I guess the red cup is brunch. Let's see. WD said, hey, Flip, my Bengals are owning KC. Hey, bro. The Bengals are like telling KC, who's your daddy? Big H, a lot of people were filming. I've got a lot of footage. I'm waiting for Free. Everybody go to Free Society channel and ask, where's the Halloween video? Free Society disappeared. Let me text Free right now. Let me text Free Society right now. Matter of fact, hey, Free Society, how you doing, bro? Happy Wednesday, happy Wing Wednesday to you from FlipFlop. I'm on live at the moment, and we're all just wondering when the hell are we getting the Halloween video? Oh, that was my bad, Josh. Shout out to Cousin Felix, who I haven't seen yet. Cousin Felix been MIA. But yeah, so I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Go to the communities. Go to the community section. I posted the new website for FlipFlop, flipflop360.com, as well as the new WhatsApp number for orders and so and so. So hit us up. You coming through if you want to order from your hotel, your villa, whatever the case may be. But if you come on down, pull up a FlipFlop, come holler at me. All right. So I appreciate all you guys. Much love from me to you. Stay tuned for more. I might do the driving video Friday morning. I might. Let's see how the day goes. Much love from me to you, Mr. FlipFlop, and I am out from the beautiful Sosua, Dominican Republic. You all right, bro?